Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included. And last episode, I built this big energy grid down here. Big macro grid, with natural gas being used as the primary source of power, ethanol the secondary, and then coal as the tertiary. But I finished the grid off camera because I had a few wires to hook up here to the main grid. Now that's all done. So there's a few transformers right here that tie into the main grid and just kind of feed off power. I was going to do another one here, but I decided to bring the heavy watt wire down this way. And that connects into a transformer here for these little things here for the natural gas. And we took on a few new dupes here. So we got Meep. And who else joined? Probably tell here. Meep and Catalina. And Ren's pretty new as well. So we're up to 10 dupes. I did notice that we're kind of running low on oxygen in the base, so we'll have to probably do some more oxygen generation. Haven't gotten into the oil yet. I did suck a bit out of the reservoir here, but haven't used it yet. Snappy, you're not looking very snappy. Come on. We'll have to train Snappy in exosuits, I think. Now, polluted water is coming out of these things here and kind of collecting here, and I'll have to deal with that at some point. Fairly soon. But my mushrooms stopped growing up here because there's no CO2 here anymore. So I'm thinking of moving my mushroom farm and doing like a proper mushroom farm. So for now, I'm going to take these out of here. And I'm thinking of building a farm down here because it's kind of cool already. And it seems like a good place. So I'll probably do like a few rows of mushrooms in here. And I'll have to do a thermal barrier along here because I don't want all this hot stuff to leak in. So I'll probably do some insulated tile, right? Igneous rock, right along here maybe, this wall. And the top too, I guess. Even though actually we have a cooling loop up there, which is keeping that nice and cool. So we'll let that cool kind of spread in here, but we'll block the heat from this big thing here. Now we got to make sure the oxygen has a way to get out, so we'll do some airflow along here. And this algae terrarium can go. Don't need that anymore. I'll probably do a ladder out this side here and have the main access from over here instead of getting them to come through here because it's pretty ugly. And I think we have some plastic. We could probably use some plastic ladders. Do I have any plastic? Yeah, 9,800. This thing can, a farm can be 96 tiles, which is 24 by, we could do it right to there actually. So that would be kind of a full-size farm, and then we'll have a little ladder to get in there. Right at the edge, I guess, right there. Oh, not right there. Right here. This can all go. Power grid's been working pretty well. Oh, I also want to get the natural gas up here to start doing some food. With the fancy grill. I haven't made any nice food yet, so the gas range... How much power does it use? 240. Puts out quite a bit of heat. I'm going to slap that right there. And do we have any power that we can siphon off? Yeah, we can take some power from this line. Right to there. We've got some extra critters here. I'm going to start grabbing them for food. We got a whole bunch of hatches up in here. If we run low on food, we'll cook them up. These guys are still crowded. I think. Cramped? Nope, they're fine. Probably don't need to be priority 9. We'll do this at a 7. Okay, so this farm has to be all CO2, and it looks like it's getting lots of CO2 in there. And let's poke a hole right here so they can come through. I was also thinking of doing carbon skimmers down here just to slowly chew through the CO2. Oh, which reminds me, I got some slickster eggs. 3 from the portal. Larva egg. And before those hatch, I want to actually take them down to the bottom here and release them. I'll probably just stick them right here, actually. So I'll put them in a container and then just drop them on the ground, and they should just hatch in here and start making oil for us. Now, I used to have a natural gas generator in there. I took it out because it's now connected to the main grid. This wheel can go. Not using that anymore. Our natural gas is almost gone here, as you can tell. Someone asked why I don't use like gas storage. I just tried to make the room bigger to store all that stuff. Kind of want to get to this geyser too. I think this one's hydrogen. We should actually start getting into that. I think it comes out at 500 degrees, so that's a little hot. But maybe we could go in through here, low priority. And eventually get into there. Start building the hydrogen up. I released this, or expose this geyser here so we can start collecting water, and we'll use this water for oxygen making. I think I might just duplicate this over to the right here. I'll put a proper floor in. Gonna have to move my ladder over or do something here. You know what? We can go through here instead. Quite safely. And get rid of that ladder. And I'll probably just duplicate this whole thing. In fact, we could use the heavy watt wire to power all this stuff instead of these little circuits. And just give up on the transformer thing just for this stuff. So maybe I'll bring my ladder down here. This is going to be... This is for the heavy watt wire conduit, which is supposed to be hidden from the dupes. We got 3 idle. We don't have enough suits, so I'm going to put some more suits in. We got a lot of CO2 coming through that line now. Oh, because I opened up that room. Or did I? No, I didn't. I guess they went in there. Oh yeah, they went in there when they dug all that stuff out. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll take this ladder out. They can get around. It's all good. Got new printables. Food is decaying. Got idle dupes. We'll fix all these things. Rotting food. Okay, what do we got on the printer? I'm good for dupes right now. 10's good until we get the oxygen fixed. Oh, we got a diver's lungs though. But bottomless stomach, eh. We'll just go with stuff for now. I think I need to make some more Atmos suits. I don't have any more. I might just build those off the main grid here. Gotta train some of our dupes up to Meep. We gotta get you to exosuits as quickly as possible. Same with you, Catalina. Try to get you to exosuits. Now my mushroom farm. I better replace that pretty quickly. So let's do that in here. Do that as a 7. I'll start from the right and go left, I think. And we'll seal this up here. That should be priority 9. I want that done right away. Let's make some tiles here so they can get over. So I want to block the heat from this whole room. So build that shield all the way to there. Take that out. Red keeps getting injured, and I think it's from these crabs up here. I think they were angry. Oh, oxygen's looking a little bit low. I have some spare algae, so I'm just gonna kick this Deoxydizer on for a while. I put some more fridges in because our food was all over the place. Okay, let's power this thing up too. Lots of projects. And what are we gonna make? Stuffed berry? Sure. Mushroom wrap? Sure. We're gonna make all of this delicious stuff, I think. Spicy tofu. I don't have any tofu, so I can't make that. Frost burger. Can't make those yet, but we'll get them queued up. Priority 8, I guess. Oh, food just fell massively. What the heck happened there? Did a whole bunch of stuff rot at once? Maybe. Could just be having more dupes. Oh yeah, we're eating through 20,000 calories per cycle now with the hardest difficulty. So, and my mushrooms have been offline for a little while. So we're gonna get some food out here. Save the baby. I think these are guys who cramped. Yeah. Let's get a few more of these guys. Okay, no power. So yeah, we'll get some good food here soon. And I gotta finish this pipe. Oh, did I make those fridges 9? 7. Actually, probably 8 is good. Okay, we gotta get those mushrooms back online here. Now I could move them up and save some space here. Actually, what's the temperature here? 36. Oh, it's too warm there. 34. We put a Wheezewort. Let's just block that right away. Insulate that whole thing. And I guess I'll start from the left because it's nice and cool over there. And this should stay CO2 in here. Basically CO2 can fall in and that's about it. Okay, come on, meat. Get our food going. I'm gonna put a Wheezewort right over here. Oh, I didn't need a tile here. Because I kind of want to go down here and make another level. But we don't have enough mushrooms for that yet, I don't think. Ooh, that's decayed. Okay. Mushroom. Go, Catalina. Don't fall asleep in your suit. Our ethanol backed up here. Because we're not... Because we got lots of natural gas. Once the natural gas runs out, which it will, we'll kick over to this. We're not actually using a whole lot of power, though. We check the heavy watt wire here. You can see... power consumed is kind of between... hovering around 1.7 on average kilowatts. Not too much. I had this Wheezewort here when I had the coal generator there. I'm going to take that out. We're going to use that probably in the mushroom farm or something. And we're going to use fertilizer in here, so... I need a farming station in here. Oh, and I need a door here to make it a room. Forgot about that. This room is 5,577 tiles. Not for long. Let's fill in these holes here. And we'll get some more mushrooms going here. We can go up to 35 degrees, so I'm going to do mushrooms all the way along. Something is growing there. What is here? Salt. Some kind of tile here. That's weird. Something's there. Oh yeah, noxious sprout. Oh. It's entombed. Yeah, it might be time for some tubes soon to help these dupes run around. Could do some metal tile to speed them along. We've got lots of lead. Might make a little bit of a highway here. Low priority when they get around to it. Okay, outside a greenhouse. What am I missing? It's too big. I think once we get these tiles in, it'll be the right size. Oh, unfortunately this dirt that's coming in is hot, but we'll cool it down. In fact, we should probably store some dirt right here. Right beside the Wheezewort to cool it down and have it readily available. And we could use some auto sweepers to get the dirt or the slime. I'm not going to put dirt in there, I'm going to put slime in here. What am I talking about? Because the pressure is pretty high in here, we could probably just put slime in here. I'm going to try that. Might be a bad idea. We're going to limit it to 200 kilograms. Maybe 2,000. And we have slime stored underwater up here. 11 tons. Let's make this... We'll kick a bit of it out. It's priority 6. Okay, we stuff on the printer. Oh, another Weezewort. Diver's lungs, can't build, can't research. Not just yet. That's a good dupe, though. Okay, we need more suits, and I was going to build a bunch of suits over here. Let's build a exosuit forge. That's here. Just hook that to the main grid, then I don't have to worry about hooking it into any transformer. I'll make a bunch of suits, and then we can decommission that thing. Okay, mushrooms are going well. Mushrooms plus fertilizer is going to make a lot of food. Oh, there, we gotta get rid of this. Nosh spout. Have we been cooking anything delicious? Not really. I gotta trap this little guy as well. The shovel. Make a little cage for him somewhere. Now that we have metal tile, we can make a little cage right here maybe. I think I can open this up. So I can't remember if you need a steel door for these little guys, but we're gonna need a critter drop off. Critter drop off. A metal ceiling. And I can't remember if we need steel doors or whether a pneumatic iron door would work. We'll just do that, see if this works. And we'll stick them in there. We might need steel doors, I can't quite remember. Bristleberry plus peppernut. Well, someone asked me why I'm not doing pickled meal. What does it do? I think it just makes it last longer. Yeah, why not? We'll stick pickled meal in here, I guess. Pickled meal. Oh, we don't have any yet, so stick everything there. Stick a shovel in here. Oh crap. I think the slicksters are gonna hatch pretty soon. Forgot about them. Got too many things on the go. Okay, shovel. We'll go get him. Try to get him. Where is he? He's somewhere in here. There he is. Get him. Now we're not going to feed him. What happened there? Oh, there he goes. We're just going to stick him in here, and he should just keep replicating the species. Oh, oh, don't get out, don't get out, don't get out. Okay, I think he's trapped. Not a very happy place to be, but... Okay, mushrooms. Back to the final... The first task I started. Now that should stay below 35 for a while. And if we need another layer, I might have to move things over a bit. What did I stick in here? Slime. It's not gassing off because the pressure's really high in here. So that's working well. And then we could use auto sweepers to, is that what I want? Yeah, auto sweepers along here to deliver slime, but not just yet. We'll let the dupes do that for now. Okay, is this thing a farm now? Yes, greenhouse. Now I have a little bit of fertilizer, but I'm not making it yet. There it is. We got 2,950 kilograms. So we should get some farmer's touch on some of these. Our food is really dropping. But these are growing pretty fast now. And with farmer's touch, they'll grow twice as fast. And we got the exosuit up. Let's make atmosuits out of aluminum. We're gonna make a whole bunch. I'll make 10 of them. Or do I have enough reed fiber? Yes. Actually, we don't need that many yet. We'll make 8 right now. And I'll stick maybe 4 more here. I guess I'll build the docks first. We'll put the docks in here. We're gonna put 4 more, so I'll put 3 here. Then we'll move this over and we'll stick one in there. And we're gonna need oxygen there. And power. Oh, I could just do that instead. Get cleaner? Meep, you need a hat. Let's get you a hat. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna need more oxygen, even though this looks nice in here because of this oxygen diffuser. Let's actually turn that off. That's probably good. We can put some automation on that thing. But I don't want to be reliant on algae. Okay, let's finish this off here. Pop this. Probably mop this out too, just to clean things up a bit. Maybe just drop this down, let it sink down. Now this polluted water is going to run out pretty soon, and it's where we're making all our oxygen, but we have some water over here that's been piling up right here. I want to tap into this for oxygen. So I actually better get to that pretty soon. We could use this one first. It's closer. I think I might do that. It doesn't have to go very far, down to here. This will be a lower priority build. We'll just set things up Priority 6. So grab that. And I think I'll take the pipe around the side here. It has to be insulated because it's super hot. I'll probably build a proper floor here. And then we'll tie that right in here. Once we're done with all this polluted water. Put some bridges along the way. Someone pointed out that these bridges have an arrow on them. And yes, they do. Also need power. Could use this line. Go all the way around, or we could make a transformer here, but I think I'll just do this. It's probably easier. Because we got a bazillion tons of aluminum. And we'll put a floor here just so they can run a bit faster. And maybe we'll even pull from here and dump into here. Just to consolidate these two. These actually lined up almost perfectly. That's kind of neat. I've never seen that before. Hatch or water? Some hatch eggs, sure. We might have to bump this up if we're gonna get it done this episode. $83,000 calories. Okay. Back to 7. We gotta make sure they take care of the food. Or else we're gonna starve here. Well, we got lots of meat. There's some meat in here we could get. Okay, we're getting Farmer's Touch in there. That's good. Farmer's Touch, growth speed 100%. So we should get a good crop here pretty soon. Nice and nasty in here. It's the greatest sound ever. Oh yeah, look how fast they're growing now. 39%. 40%. That's pretty fast. You can watch them grow almost. And how much fertilizer do we have? 2,900. We're going to run out pretty soon. Now, I'm going to do my fertilizer in... I could put some fertilizer makers in here. But it needs polluted water, which we don't have nearby. Wherever I do my oil refineries, I'm going to do my fertilizer makers, because they all give off natural gas. Okay, we got some more atmosuits here. How many more? 4. Let's get those hung. So that has power. We'll move this over to here. Whoa. Look at that. What is this? This is new? It's teaching us. Look at that. Interesting. That's actually good because this concept can be confusing to new players. Oh, at least the drawing there and everything. Now this might mess things up terribly. What I should have done is started it over here and then built backwards, but I was not very smart about it. Is it going to build a dock on top of the dock? Can't even tell. Kind of looks like it is. No. So this is probably going to mess them up. I don't know what they're going to do. Put on a suit and take off a suit. Gotta time this just right here. Take that out. Hang a suit in between. Okay, put one in there. I think that's gonna work. Oh yeah, oxygen. Oh, we're still okay. Okay, with 8 suits, we should be more productive. Get more dupes running around down here. Mushrooms are good. Oh yeah. Delicious. We're slowly working on this. We got enough polluted water to last a while though. And we gotta use it all up first. Wait, what do we got here again? Cool steam. Another what? Another cool steam vent? Crazy. 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 Okay, I'm gonna get that going too. Why not? And I guess we'll just drain it straight down into here for now. We've got lots of algae in there. Okay, is this gonna work? Should work. So that should just spill over the edge, mix down here with the polluted water. And someday in the future we'll use it. Wow, they dig that slime like crazy. So, very quick about it. Dormant. Okay. Let's analyze that. Keeping an eye on the food. Okay, let's seal up another area here for this. We need 5 wide. Something like that. Then I guess I'll start planning this. We're going to put a pump there. Doesn't need to be gold, but we'll make it out of gold. Extend this line. This will be super hot water, so I'm gonna actually insulate this pipe. You don't really need them to clean their hands here anymore, but it's not really hurting anything. Oh, here comes the mushroom crop. Available calories. Oh yeah, they don't seem to be cooking the mushrooms. What's going on there? Oh, there they go. Oh, cooking something in the oven. Mushroom wrap. Delicious. Delicious. Mushroom wraps. 4,800 calories. Food quality great. Mmm. We like. Now we'll run out of slime eventually unless we build some kind of slime factory, which I don't usually do because puffs take so long to make slime. So we'll probably just switch to some other food after we've mined all the slime out. But we're good for now. We got 12 tons of it. Okay, no one wants to build that. I guess they're busy. What do we got? More hatch. Okay. Oops. This thing has actually been doing decently well, even though it's made out of gold and it's intermittent. Oh, someone suggested putting more steam in here. Yeah, we could add some pressure. So I'm going to turn this valve on. We're going to add a little bit of water. And we'll build up some pressure in here. But it's actually more about the aqua tuner being turned on and off, less about the pressure in here. Whoa. Okay, that just popped over to overheating. Okay, maybe adding water was a bad idea. Let's turn that back off. Hopefully I haven't broken this whole cooling system. Yeah, what's happening here? Why is this going way worse? I think it's conducting heat to it somehow. Well, it's not completely broken yet. Oh, it's going up to 200 degrees. Okay, that was a bad idea, because it's been running perfectly this whole time. Let's set this down a bit to 115 maybe. Actually, that's not going to work, because we got to heat it up. I think I just messed that up. Anyway, it's not super important. We'll get it replaced with steel once we get some steel made. Oh, I'm out of aluminum. Okay, fair enough. Not enough oxygen. Yeah, we better get the oxygen fixed. Pronto. Okay, let's finish this little project here. Gonna seal this up. Then open this up. And I want this to be all symmetrical, but it's not going to be because this has to be over one. That's okay. We can move it over later once we use all the polluted water. So we'll make a filter, just like the other time, the other way. And let's hook all this up. Okay. We'll just mirror it exactly. Hydrogen's going out here. Okay, that didn't need to be an emergency, but it kind of is an emergency. Even power. Now, should I do another transformer, or should I just use heavy watt wire? Heavy watt wire would be so much easier for this whole thing. I think I'll do that. So, let's do a heavy watt joint plate right here. It won't let me. Stuff in the way. It has to go here. Okay, I gotta turn that alarm off. Yeah, let's do the heavy watt joint blade right here. That'll work. We'll have to rewire this. Not a problem. Cut this off. And all this wire can go. Do this all 9. I'll have to fix my priorities. We're going to do all this 9 and then fix it later. Okay, now heavy watt wire is going to come over here. This transformer's in the way now. Let's get rid of it. But it's going to come across here, like this, and there, and then... Oh, you know what? I should put it right here. It doesn't really matter, actually. We've got so much aluminum ore, it doesn't matter. There we go. And we could just keep bolting on more of these. Or as we build up more and more dupes. Assuming we have enough power. Okay, let's take this out. They don't need this anymore. They're in suits, they don't need to clean their hands. This should come down a little bit here so we get that pump in there. Okay, so hydrogen's going that way. Oxygen's gonna come out here. And up to the base. Once they finish wiring all this, set the gas filter to hydrogen. Put some gas bridges in there. And hopefully I don't starve them all of oxygen. It's kind of looking dire up here, but we'll survive. We'll turn on this algae deoxidizer. As long as we have enough oxygen in the suits for them to finish the project, we're good. We're golden. And actually, there's a whole bunch of high pressure oxygen here. I'm going to open this door. Kind of let that get pushed up. Okay, power. Got one little bit to go here. Oh, just did it. Overload damage. I think there's some wire in behind here that we can't see. Yeah, there's some wire here. Let's deconstruct that. All fixed. Okay, that's good. Once we get this pipe going, we should be good. We'll probably need some cooling here at some point. But for now, we're good. Probably sweep this out of here. Oops, that was mopping. Sweeping it. Active period 75 out of 127. Next activity 26. Okay. Okay, let's train some of our dupes up before we finish up here. Meep. Let's get you an exosuit hat because it's cool. And that's good for now. You know what? We've got the plastic. I should probably do a tube along here instead of a plastic ladder. We got 10,000 though. Let's just do a low priority ladder from here. They're coming down here quite a bit. So fix that up. Guess I'll go dirt. Might be time to start retiring this mealwood. I think I have a spare wheezewort I could stick in here. Yeah, we're gonna need another oxygen line here. The gas lines are going all nuts because we're building pipe right now. Gonna have a bit of a traffic jam with the oxygen lines. But we'll just plan this out. Let's do a bridge here. And next episode, well, this off camera will let them finish all this building. Next episode we should have this second oxygen line going up, and this will fix our oxygen problem. And we've got lots of water to make all that oxygen, so we should be fine for quite a while. Maybe forever with that amount of dupes. I'm gonna run out of slime at some point, so mushrooms are good for now, but they won't last forever. But it depends on how far we go with this base. I still want to clean things up around here, make things a bit more symmetrical. I might even just go with powering all my fridges. In fact, we can get rid of. Actually, I won't get rid of them, but I'll dump the food out of them. So that we use powered fridges instead. And I'm going to wrap things up here, I think, because we're out of time. Next episode, I'm going to do steel, I think. And good timing, because I'm losing my voice. Hope you enjoyed that episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.